Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show you the game of the century. This is the game between Donald Byrne and Bobby Fischer. Game was played in New York in 1956. Donald Byrne had white pieces in this game. At the time when this game was played, he was the leading American chess master, and he was United States champion in 1953. And Bobby Fischer, he was only 13 years old when this game was played. Donald Byrne started with knight f3, non-committal move, knight f6, c4, looks like English, but it will transpose, j6, knight c3, bishop to g7, d4, Fischer castled, and now if white played e4, we would have king Indian defense. Instead, white played bishop to f4, and after d5, opening is Grunfeld defense, and after queen b3 we had a Russian system of Grunfeld defense. Now d takes c4, queen takes c4, attacking c7 pawn. That's why black played c6, and now e4, knight from b to d7, rook to d1, and white center looks very impressive. Knight to b6, attacking the queen, queen to c5, bishop to g4, pinning the knight, and according to analysts, bishop e2 is the best move in this position. Instead, Donald Byrne played bishop to g5, moving the same piece twice, indirectly attacking pawn on e7. And now Fischer played very interesting move, bit unexpected because it's offering the knight for free, attacking the queen, but knight can be taken, as you can see, and we would have this variation, and according to analysts, black would be better in all variations. We can't check all variations. We may just have a look at one of these variations, and black is better. Okay, so Donald Byrne played queen to a3 instead. Now knight takes, b takes c3, and knight takes on e4 when you thought that knight is not going to do this because of bishop takes on e7, forking rook and queen, and position looks good for white. He is going to win material. Only problem is that white king is not safe, and Fischer is going to make the most of it with starting with queen to b6. Okay, now bishop can take rook. Okay, let's check what would happen. Bishop takes, and now bishop takes again, and queen to b3. So this is just one variation that shows that it's not good idea for white to capture the rook on f8. That's why white didn't take the rook. He played bishop to c4 instead. Okay, now another surprising move. Knight takes on c3, bishop c5, attacking the queen, rook from f to 8, check, king f1. And as you can see, queen is under attack, and if you play some ordinary move like queen to c7, then white is winning. Okay, that's why Fischer played this extraordinary move that is not easy to find, because most players are now concerned how to save the queen, and he played this amazing move, bishop to e6. And you may wonder what will happen if bishop takes. Then we would have this variation, queen b5, bishop to c4, queen takes, king g1, check, king f1, check again, king to g1. Can you see it now? Queen to f1, rook takes, knight to e2, checkmate. So this is what Fischer had in mind when he played bishop to e6. Donald Byrne, he was happy to capture the queen because he wasn't happy with the first variation. And now bishop takes on c4, check, king to g1, knight e2, check, king to f1, and we have discover check, king to g1, and check again. King to f1 and check again. King to g1, and now a takes b6, rook is attacking the queen. Queen to b4, attacking the bishop. Rook to a4, protecting the bishop and attacking the queen. So white hasn't got any better moves but to take the pawn, and now Fischer just captured the rook. Okay, and white played h3, making a room for king to escape, and also he wants to activate the rook. Black takes, and now king goes to h2, and now knight takes on f2, attacking the rook. Rook to e1, and black takes. Now white can take immediately, instead he gave check. Bishop to f8. Now knight takes, and bishop to d5, attacking g2 pawn. Knight to f3, knight to e4, improving position of the pieces. Queen to b8, attacking b7 pawn. b5 is played, easily defended. And now with the next move, white is showing that he hasn't got any good moves in the position. He didn't resign because he was hoping that a 13 years old kid would make a mistake. Fischer played h5, he is not in a hurry. Now knight e5 and king to g7, very good move, unpinning the bishop. Now bishop is coming to d6, it will attack queen and knight, and also king is on the same diagonal, so it's going to be a big problem. That's why white played king to g1, but it's not going to solve the problem at all, because all these black pieces are going to give hard time to king. It's check. Now king goes to f1, knight to g3. As you can see, the rook is controlling a2 second rank, and king can't escape. So he plays to e1, and look, queen and knight, they're just watching their king being slaughtered. They can't do anything. Can now check again. King to d1. You won't be surprised that Donald Byrne then resigned the game. Maybe he was hoping for earthquake or tsunami, but nothing happened like that. So in move 41, Fischer delivered checkmate. Even at 13, Fischer was a player to be reckoned with. Thank you for watching this game, and I hope that you enjoyed it.